Do you remember the time that we started thinking about the oven?
Yes, it was really nice. When we came here the first time in the village, and we visited a lot of families, we saw in the houses a lot of ovens they use every day to make some breads, different kinds of breads. And then when we thought about the program, I think we also went to Aziza, to the president, to ask what is needed. And
to see which kind of oven we would put here in the garden, how big they would like it, and what they would like to use.
Yeah, and we showed a few pictures of reference of different kind of ovens, also cup ovens, this earth ovens, and we asked how big the oven has to be, how many breads do you want to bake in it.
She wanted 10.
Yeah, 10 breads, so it has to be a big oven.
Then in August we picked it up again a bit with the garden design. We started looking how big we should make the oven, and then we went again to the women to introduce it, and you made the models with the potter here to show them how the oven would look and what it would become. And they were quite excited, so we started building the first base to have a good base for the women. So we started building it up in adobes up until here. And inside here you have a layer with the bottles, the glass bottles for the insulation, which we then covered with the tiles. And then upwards we actually kept this to start building with the woman.
Yeah. It was really nice because we asked a few times how big it has to be, the oven, and what kind of oven. And so we thought it's really nice to build it together with the woman of Merzoug. So the woman came here, and we prepared the earth, but it has to be mixed. So it was really nice to see with their feet mixing the earth, and then we started.
Yeah, so we built a sand dome, and then we gave the introduction to the women, what we were gonna do and what we already did, and we explained it to Aziza in French. Then Aziza very proudly to the women explained every point in Arabic to the women as if it was their own design, and they were very excited to do it, and it was here like in an hour, and it was finished, the first layers, and they were very excited.
Yeah. And afterwards, the last layer, they put it with their hands, and they were really singing. And they told me that when they sing, the women, they are really happy. So it was a really nice end of that project of that day. So yeah, we were really. It was really a magic moment. It's really
you could also see the women like the days afterwards, like coming in to check how it was going with the oven and everything.
Yeah. And what I really like about it is, I think that it has a chimney, because that's something new. They're really looking forward to have a chimney.
We already did the first test at the end of the chantier. We had a feast with workers in which we used the oven for the first time. We bought a goat to celebrate, and the men started making the first fire during midday, and then in the evening they put the goat and they closed the oven, and in the end they were really happy about the result and very proud of the oven that they built.